24 male, been with Brianna for 2 years. Should have bounced way earlier, but you know how it is. Kept thinking things would get better. The disrespect started small. Comments about my job. I work IT support, decent money, but apparently not ambitious enough. Jokes about my hobbies in front of her friends. Eye rolls when I talked. That kind of thing. Last month it got worse. We were at her friend Zoe's engagement party, and I overheard her telling a group of girls that she was settling with me until something better came along. Direct quote. He's like a placeholder boyfriend. Sweet but boring. I confronted her in the car after. She didn't even deny it. I was just joking around. God, why are you so sensitive? You told them you're settling for me. It's girl talk. We all say stuff like that. Zoe literally called her fiancé her starter husband last week. Stop being so insecure. The thing is, I'd met Zoe's fiancé. She definitely never said that. But arguing with Brianna was like talking to a wall that gaslights you. Fast forward to last Tuesday. Her cousin Aaliyah was in town for work training. Brianna was supposed to pick her up from the airport, but forgot and asked me to do it last minute. Whatever. I liked Aaliyah. She was one of the few people in Brianna's family who actually treated me like a person. During the drive, Aaliyah asked how things were going. Good, I lied. She gave me this look. Really? Because Bree's been posting some pretty sketchy stuff on her private story. Like what? Just being disrespectful. Screenshots of your texts with laugh emojis. That kind of thing. My stomach dropped. She screenshots our texts. Only the ones where you're being clingy. Her words. Clingy. Because I asked her to text me when she got home safe after going out until 3 a.m. That night, I brought it up. Mistake. Aaliyah's starting drama as usual, Brianna said. Why were you even talking about our relationship? She asked how things were. And apparently you're putting our private conversations online. Oh my God, it's not that deep. Sometimes funny texts are just funny. You write these long paragraphs about feelings and stuff. My friends think it's cute how hard you try. Cute how hard I try. She laughed. Actually laughed. What? You're mad that I share things with my friends. Every girlfriend does that. Maybe if you were less, this wouldn't be an issue. Less what? Less clingy. Needy. Emotional. Like it's a lot sometimes. So sharing my private messages is my fault? I'm just saying, if you were more confident, more exciting, maybe I wouldn't need to vent to my friends so much. That's when I snapped. Not yelling, just done. You know what? Find someone else then. Someone exciting. I'm finished being your joke. She rolled her eyes. Oh, please, don't be dramatic. I'm serious. We're done. That's when she said it. The words that changed everything. Please. Like anyone else would want you. She was full-on cackling. You think you can do better than me? You're lucky I even gave you a chance. My friends literally ask me all the time why I'm with someone so basic. Basic. 2 years of my life, and I was basic. Let's find out, I said. Find out what? If anyone else would want me. She snorted. Good luck with that. When you're alone in a month, don't come crying back. I left her apartment and didn't look back. Update 1. So remember Aaliyah, the cousin who gave me the heads up? We've been texting since the airport thing. Nothing inappropriate. Just memes, work complaints, normal stuff. But after the breakup, she checked in on me. Heard about you and Bree. You okay? Yeah. It was overdue. She's telling everyone you had a breakdown and begged her not to leave you. I sent her a screenshot of Brianna's last text to me. Baby, please just come back so we can talk. I didn't mean what I said. Wow, Aaliyah replied. So she's just straight up lying. Are you surprised? Not really. She's been like this since high school. Remember when she told everyone her ex Carlos cheated when really she got caught texting his best friend? I didn't know about that, but it tracked. We kept talking. Aaliyah was funny, smart, had her life together, worked in marketing, had her own place, treated service workers like humans, basic stuff that somehow felt refreshing after Brianna. Fair warning, she texted Thursday night. Bree's planning this huge birthday party next weekend. She's already telling people you'll probably show up to beg for her back. That's delusional. That's Brianna. She's convinced you're devastated. Keeps posting quotes about knowing your worth and not settling. The audacity. SHE was the one who called me basic. You going? I asked. Have to. Family thing. Aunt Carmen would kill me if I missed it. That sucks. There was a pause. Then, unless Nah, that's crazy. What? Nothing. Just thinking out loud. Come on, what? I was just thinking. She's so convinced you're pining for her. What if you showed up with someone? My heart rate picked up. Like who? I mean, we could go together. As friends. Just to shut her up. Aaliyah. I know. It's petty. But she's been awful to you. And honestly, she's been a bitch to me my whole life too. Remember my college graduation? She wore white and made a speech about herself. I did remember that. Brianna had somehow made Aaliyah's achievement about how proud she was to have inspired her younger cousin. Just friends. I asked. Unless. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I haven't thought you were cute since the first time Bree brought you to family dinner. But she made it very clear you were off limits. Threatened to tell the whole family I was a home wrecker if I even looked at you too long. Wait, what? She threatened you? Oh yeah. Said she could tell I had a pathetic crush and that she'd destroy me if I tried anything. Classic Bree. I sat there processing. Brianna had always been weird when Aaliyah was around, but I thought it was just family dynamics. So, Aaliyah continued. Want to be my date to my cousin's birthday party. Best decision I ever made. Update 2. The birthday party was last night. I need to document this while it's fresh because WOW. Quick context. Brianna's 25th birthday party was at her parents' house. Big backyard situation, probably 60 to 70 people. She'd been hyping it on Instagram for weeks. Quarter-life celebration with a dress code, all white because of course, and a photographer. Aaliyah and I showed up at 8 p.m., fashionably late. I wore the white linen shirt Brianna always said made me look trying too hard, but Aaliyah said made me look fire. Aaliyah wore this simple white sundress that made Brianna's overdone sequin situation look ridiculous in comparison. The cousin who was manning the gift table saw us first. Her eyes went wide. Aaliyah, and oh my God. Hey Jasmine, Aaliyah said casually, putting the gift down. Where should we put our coats? Jasmine just stared, then grabbed her phone. The family WhatsApp group. Yeah, they have one with like 40 people, apparently exploded within minutes. Aaliyah showed me the messages later. Aaliyah is here with Brianna's ex. What? The disrespect. Wait, didn't they break up like a week ago? Someone needs to warn Bree. This is messy. Eyes. We walked through the party like nothing was happening. Said hi to relatives, grabbed drinks, normal party stuff. The whispers followed us everywhere. But here's the thing. Besides the cousins our age freaking out, most of the older relatives were happy to see me. Aunt Carmen hugged me. Me, Joe. We missed you at Sunday dinner last week. Oh, Brianna and I actually... I know. But you're always welcome. You're the only one who helps with dishes. Uncle Roberto clapped my back. There he is. You still watching the games? My TV guy disappeared. Need your help setting up the new cable thing. That's when I realized Brianna had told her cousins we broke up, but not the actual adults. Because then she'd have to explain why. We were by the food table when Brianna finally spotted us. The look on her face? Priceless. She was mid-laugh in a group photo when her eyes landed on us. The photographer actually captured the exact moment her smile died. She stormed over, wobbling in her ridiculous heels. What the hell are you doing here? Hey, Bree, I said calmly. Happy birthday. You need to leave. Now. What? Aaliyah asked innocently. We're here to celebrate. Brianna's face went red. You're together? Is that a problem? I asked. A problem? You're with my cousin. I thought nobody else would want me. Guess you were wrong. She turned to Aaliyah. You backstabbing little. Careful. Aaliyah cut her off. Wouldn't want to make a scene at your own party. But Brianna was already past that point. You've had a thing for him this whole time. I knew it. Actually, Aaliyah said, loud enough for the gathering crowd to hear, I kept my distance because you threatened to spread lies about me if I even talked to him. Remember that? At Christmas? You said you'd tell everyone I tried to seduce him. Gasps. Actual gasps from the Andes. That's not. I was protecting what's mine. He was never yours, Aaliyah said. You treated him like garbage. Called him basic. Posted his private messages for laughs. Told everyone you were settling. He was your safety net while you shopped around for better options. You don't know what you're talking about. Really? Should I pull up the screenshots you sent to the group chat? The ones where you called him a human participation trophy? More gasps. Someone dropped a plate. That's when Brianna completely lost it. Started screaming about family loyalty, how I was just using Aaliyah to get back at her, how we were ruining her birthday. Her mom finally intervened. Brianna, calm down. You're embarrassing yourself. Embarrassing myself? They're the ones. You broke up with him, Mija. He's allowed to move on. With my cousin, the cousin you've bullied since she was 12. Aunt Carmen chimed in. The one whose quinceanera you ruined by announcing your acceptance to community college during her father-daughter dance. Oh, the tea was spilling now. The same cousin, another aunt added, whose wedding shower you skipped because she asked you not to wear white. Or whose, someone else started. Enough, Brianna screamed. Everyone out. Party's over. But it was her parents' house, and they weren't having it. Her dad, who'd been quietly grilling in the corner, finally spoke up. The party continues. Brianna, go inside and calm down. She looked around at everyone, her friends recording on their phones, family members shaking their heads, me and Aaliyah standing there calm as could be. This is your fault, she pointed at me. You planned this. Actually, I said, I just accepted an invitation from someone who actually wants me around. Crazy how that works. She burst into tears and ran inside. Her 3 closest friends followed, but everyone else just kept partying. The DJ actually turned the music back up. Final update. The aftermath has been chef's kiss. Wait, no, I'm supposed to avoid that phrase. The aftermath has been beautiful. First, the family WhatsApp group. I don't have access, but Aaliyah's been showing me the highlights. Brianna's mom posted a long message about how disappointed she was in her daughter's behavior. Multiple cousins shared their own Brianna bullying stories. Turns out she owes 3 different family members money. Her aunt revealed Brianna had been talking to her ex Carlos again, the one she accused of cheating. Screenshots surfaced of Brianna trash-talking various family members to each other. But the real kicker? Remember those friends who were recording? The meltdown went viral on TikTok. Not mega viral, but enough that people from her job saw it. Her boss at the boutique she works at called her in for a chat about representing the brand values. She tried damage control on Instagram, posted this long thing about toxic people trying to dim your light, and family showing their true colors. The comments were brutal. Girl, you dimmed your own light. Isn't this the cousin you said looked like a clearance rack version of you? Team Aaliyah. Imagine fumbling a man who helps your elderly relatives with tech support. She deleted it within hours. Then came the texts. Not to me, I blocked her. But to Aaliyah, I hope you're happy. You ruined my life. He's only with you to get back at me. When he leaves, you don't come crying to me. You're dead to me. Actually, can you ask him where he put my yoga mat? And VM forget I asked. Tell him I'm doing great BTW. Dating someone way better. You wouldn't know him, he goes to another school. I mean, he lives in another city. Whatever, I'm thriving. They thriving included subtweeting us constantly, making multiple TikToks about surviving betrayal, and trying to organize a girl's trip that everyone suddenly had conflicts for. As for me and Aaliyah, we're taking things slow, but honestly, it's been amazing. She actually asks about my day and remembers the answers. She thanked me for normal stuff like picking up coffee. She introduces me to people without adding qualifiers like he's sweet, but last night we were watching a movie and she paused it to say, hey, just so you know, I'm really glad Brianna was an idiot. Yeah. Also, my dad wants to know if you can help him set up his new printer next weekend. Tell him I'll bring my full tech support kit. She laughed. God, you're such a nerd. I love it. Love. Not, it's cute how hard you try. Not, you're lucky I put up with you. Just love it. Oh, and the ultimate irony? Brianna spent her actual birthday alone. Her party was the night before, Saturday, but her real birthday was Sunday. She posted a sad selfie with grocery store cupcakes and the caption, sometimes your biggest blessings come from your biggest betrayals. The only people who liked it were her mom, probably out of obligation, and some MLM hun trying to recruit her. Meanwhile, Aaliyah and I spent Sunday at a food festival with her friends who've apparently been shipping us since last year, and we're thrilled Brianna was finally out of the picture. Moral of the story? When someone tells you nobody else would want you, they're usually just projecting their own fear that you'll realize you can do better. And when you do realize it, when you finally call their bluff, the trash takes itself out. Thanks for reading this absolutely insane chapter of my life. Still processing how I went from basic to having an amazing girlfriend who actually likes me for me. Wild how that happens when you stop accepting disrespect. Oh, and Carlos? The ex she was texting again? He's engaged to someone else and had no idea she was trying to rekindle things. That revelation hit the WhatsApp group yesterday. I feel bad for her, but nah, I'm too busy being happy. Peace out, Reddit. Gonna go help my girlfriend's dad with his printer.